I remember I ain't have it. I remember I needed help. I ain't never quit, I kept going though. Say, I prayed for it, I prayed for it, I prayed for it. That's right. Remember days I had to slave for it, slave for it. I had to wait for it. That's real. Nah, young nigga can pay. Sacrifice for the life. Lost friends, I had to part ways. Motives, I noticed. They switched up, I had to fall back. Got right then, jumped back. I've been good on the low. Embrace change, I had to focus. Friends hating, I ain't noticed. Competition with the opposition. Took notes in my composition. They wanna be you and they really envy. Fake kick it with a fake image. On crew hot with new niggas. Bet it sucks to be you, nigga. I ain't get one phone call. I ain't see you in the trenches. Nah, you don't look familiar. Lost weight, literally. In the studio, killing shit. Stacking paper on the hate. Kill their ass with success. Stay humble, I ain't fumble. Top flow doing numbers. Going hard all summer. Pray for it, slave for it. Work hard all day for it. Took chances, denied advances. Built the brand off my face card.
Unchained TV. I'm back in Atlanta Comedy Theater. I'm either bringing you the funny or I'm bringing you some visuals. Tonight, I'm gonna chop it up with a couple comedians. You know what I'm saying? I worked this club a couple of times, so I got a pretty good rapport here. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it up with some of my fellow comedians. Just give y'all the visuals that y'all like to see. Take y'all inside the mind of this comedy thing. You know how I do it. Walk with you, talk with you. Yo, this Unchained TV. Right now we inside of Atlanta Comedy Theater. I'm here to chop it up with my boy Gabe Spain. We're gonna sit down, have a little chop it up session with him. We're gonna go inside the mind of a comedian. This your boy Darrius Unchained, man, here with Unchained TV.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's late, so guess who just walked through the door? My boy Gabe Spain. Mr. Feature Comic, Mr. Guest Spot, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Rolling Backpack. I can't do it like him. This is my boy, man. I'm checking in with him real quick. I'm just gonna ask a couple questions for him, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything been good with you tonight, bro?
Everything been good, man. Everything been good. And I just want to let you know, man, I appreciate your, you know what I mean, your grind, your dedication. I see, because a lot of comics won't take the time to sit on stage and work out material, and you do that, man. I appreciate that. So, I respect you, my brother.
That's love, G. I appreciate that. Man, my boy Gabe, like I just said, he a guest comic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this whole Atlanta Black Hollywood wave where there's so much competition, where you got so many comedians competing to get spots, and you a cat out here with 16,000 followers on Instagram, you're a guy out here who gets featured in guest spots and you kill it.
Right.
How do you stay committed? How do you stay encouraged, bro?
See, okay, basically I come from, because I'm from Miami, so I come from a city where, you know what I mean, it's not that many opportunities. So the hustle got to be instilled in you, you know what I'm saying? So you got to hustle. That's how I learned. I don't, because people think of it as competition to so many people. When you a hustler, none of that matters. You only thinking about yourself. Hustle means one. You know what I'm saying? You only can hustle for yourself. So me hustling, that's how I got in the position I'm at. So I don't even see competition. That shit don't exist to me. Because like the place I came from don't even have a place to compete at.
Right.
So when you actually put in an environment, when you put in an environment where it is places in this competition, a person like me gonna thrive because I've been wanting this.
What part of Miami you from, bro?
I'm from Liberty City, man.
Liberty
City, man.
Liberty City, Miami, man.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy that he spoke on a spot where it's not even a place to compete at. I'm from West Alabama. Y'all know about Tuscaloosa, Titletown.
Oh yeah.
I'm from Gordo, bro, where it's a population of 300 people and 200 cows. So I don't have that place to compete at either. So I completely understand what you're saying. Man. And I just want to ask you as well, man. This guy was a new comic, right? When he was about 15, 16 years old. He kept grinding. He did his little thing in high school where you go about theater and things like that nature. And when he got out of high school, when he became 18, he took it to the next step.
Right.
It's guys out there that are 30, 35 years old and they want to be comedians.
Right.
What would you tell them as far as jumping out there, throwing yourself out there to the wolves, not knowing if you're gonna be funny on stage and doing it, bro?
See, starting out late for a lot of people, they already got the upper hand because they've been through life already. They experienced. See, I got a lot of life to experience. I'm only 23.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So starting a career where you that young, that means you already got damn near a lot of shit figured out already. So when I started this, I didn't know life was gonna hit me like it hit me. That's why balancing comedy and your life at the same time, that was hard for me to do.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I wouldn't look at it because people, oh damn, you started so young. Yeah, I started young, but I had to go through a whole lot of lessons and I took a whole bunch of L's. So starting out later ain't, you know what I mean, it ain't really no different.
It
either.
Ain't that much different.
It ain't much different either.
So you should go ahead and jump out there and do it.
Right,
if you
go
think
ahead
you
and
can
do it.
This cat right here, like I was saying, this gave Spain and this Unchained TV, man. This dude right here that gave me so much game. He 23, I'm finna be 26. He done gave me so much game in this comedian game. What would you like to speak on as far as with the social media, bro? The way that you have captivated the social media and you have kind of took that over and you can transform that to where people will come to Atlanta Comedy Theater to see you just strictly off of your social media content.
Social media content, a comic told me literally this today, it's all about your point of view. Like a lot of people, they can sit there and do skits and stuff like that, but it's your point of view. Like people like Just Hilarious and Shula King and DC Unfly, they got a point of view. So people actually pay tickets to come see them. So that's probably the real thing with social media. You gotta have something you're talking about. Like people gotta be wanting to come see you.
It can't
you know
just be a whole bunch of BS.
Yes,
it can't just be a whole bunch of crap talk.
I done seen people with 3-4 million followers who do skits, but they can barely pack out a show. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get in front of that screen and you talking, that's like doing stand-up.
Right.
So yeah, man, that's all the advice. Just have a point of view.
Man, so would you say practicing your craft in the mirror, going to your different events, your different family outings where you go to your cookouts, you know what I'm saying? You do your thing like that. Should you be working your material all the time?
You work your material all the time where you don't even have to practice it. See, me, I don't practice my material at all because when I'm talking to people in conversations, I'm slipping jokes in here and there. So yeah, man, always do it. Always slip jokes in. Always practice on anything you can.
This Unchained TV?
Oh yeah.
We out of here, baby.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you. It's my man, D'Amico. I'm Darrius Unchained. We in here inside of Atlanta Comedy Theater, man. I just want to get a couple questions with you, brother. What made you get into comedy?
Just, you know, nigga was funny when he was young, and you know, motherfuckers tell you funny, so get on stage and see if you funny.
Right. You a veteran in this game. This is a featured comic right here. What made you stay in this game after getting to a certain level of prestige and still not necessarily reaching that certain level like maybe some of your peers or different things like that, man? How do you not get discouraged?
I mean, you know, you just gotta keep plugging away, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything ain't for you, you know what I mean? And, you know, comedy is a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it don't matter what platform or plateau you get to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're still a comedian, still out here working, so, you know what I mean? You can't judge your success by another person's success, you know what I mean?
What I eat don't make you go to the bathroom.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and God got his own time for everybody.
Right,
you know what I mean,
right.
brother? So, you know,
that's what's up, man. This Darrius Unchained TV. Drop your social media for him one time, bro.
Social media is D'Amico Henderson on Facebook, The Freak Show on Instagram. Each and every Saturday night here at the Atlanta Comedy Theater, we do the Late Show. The Late Show at the ticket booth, you get in for free. Each and every Saturday night.
Gotta see my boy Darrius, ticket booth. Each and every Saturday night, you heard him do what he said. Darrius Unchained TV, baby. We out of here. What's going on? It's your boy Darrius Unchained. I'm here now, Unchained TV. I'm with the lovely Michelle. She has some great business endeavors that she has going on. Kissable Lips Cosmetics is one of them. As I was coming into this building here at Atlanta Comedy Theater, I noticed this sister was standing and doing an interview with Moke Williams. If you don't know who Moke Williams is, go watch Wildin' Out right now. She's doing a grand thing with Candid Kisses. Candid Kisses is one of the new hot platforms here in Atlanta that showcasing visuals like myself going into the underground of comedians and other entertainers alike. So Michelle, I just want to go into it. I want to ask you, what allowed you to have the mindset to get in, to break out of the rat race platform, to break out of the regular 9-to-5, where you created your own platform to not only propel yourself financially, but generational wealth. We're trying to generate generational wealth. Donald Trump is in office, people. Black people, go get some money.
Well, I was taught if you can't find a job, you create one.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, when you get sick of the bosses that don't know how to treat people, you're like, you know what, you don't know how to treat people. Now you show me the example of what not to do to people, and now I'm gonna run my business successfully because I know how to treat people, I know what to do, when to do, and where to go.
So my next question would be, How did you get involved with providing visuals where you're showcasing comedians like Mo Williams, where you're coming to clubs like Atlanta Comedy Theater and you're really giving an insight into that comedian's mind, into that comedian's draw, getting those questions that Charlamagne the God and Angela Yee aren't getting? What made you get into this?
I'm actually Wanda Smith's makeup artist, which is Wanda Smith from Viewed on 3, and I've been doing her makeup for years, and being with her on her grind, I've been able to be behind the scenes, you know, green room and all of that. So when I'm back here, I'm literally just sitting here having a conversation with comedians. I'm just like, I can turn this into a show because I'm bored and we sitting here chilling. I'm gonna turn it into a show, and that's what I did.
So now, Kissable Lips Cosmetic, her lip gloss is popping. I like and try. Her lip gloss is
little body
popping.
roll ain't never hurt nobody.
Her lip gloss is popping, ladies and gentlemen. What brought about Kissable Cosmetics? Like, I know that the ladies really appreciate you with this brand. Shit popping. I want to holler at you. We're gonna cut that. I want to holler at you after this scene is over. But nah, what brought about Kissable Cosmetics? I'm looking at your flyer. It's great.
Well, I've been in business for over 14 years now. Started as a makeup artist. I was doing eyebrows and eyeshadow. I've been doing that since middle school, high school, whatever. Started working at different little makeup counters. And like I said, all it takes is one bad manager or one bad boss to say, you know what, I'm gonna do this myself because you're getting on my nerves.
Right.
And that orange Kissable Lips. And I was just like, yeah, I can do this myself because I can't deal with your attitude.
Right.
So I started my own cosmetic line. We have a skincare line, foundation, eyeshadow, everything. Everything beauty we have.
The whole shebang.
Yep. And we just started a men's skincare line last year. So that's called A Kiss for Him. So if you need your skincare for the
So
men.
you telling me my skin look bad right now?
I'm not saying that.
So you
what I'm
telling me I
saying
need
is
to
you need
leave
to take
my
care of it
cigarettes
still
alone?
though. Well, hey, you know what it is.
So she just told me my skin was bad, y'all.
I didn't say that. You said
I'm
that.
finna go smoke a cigarette.
You know your flaws. That ain't my fault.
This is Darrius Unchained with Unchained TV and the lovely Michelle with Candid Kisses. She also got Kissable Lips Cosmetics. Go check that out, ladies. Get that. Keep a man. Don't lose a man.
That's right.
Unchained TV, we out of here.
Craig Reed, y'all can catch me on IG, it's Craig Reed Jr. On Facebook, Craig Reed. That's about it. Follow me on Twitter, it's Craig Reed 45.
This is one of the most charismatic big niggas I ever seen in my life. I'm actually gonna rethink my big nigga jokes. Thank you, brother, for sparing my life. It's Unchained TV, baby.
Alright.
Yes, sir. This your boy Darrius Unchained with Unchained TV. Y'all know who the fuck this is. Y'all see what the fuck on this shirt? This my boy Mo Williams, man. The tooth is loose. Mo Williams, I just want to ask you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm an up-and-coming comedian. There's a lot of other brothers out there like myself. What makes you stay in this game whenever you face failure in comedy?
What helps me stay in this game when failure finds itself, even on stage, if you don't do good, it's the love. The love. If you fail and if you like it, you might venture off to become a DJ because you like it. If you love something, you're going to stick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you love somebody, you're going to stick by their side. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at comedy almost like a relationship. Like, even if y'all don't have, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have the time for her, you got to make time for comedy. So, I mean, the failure should be the drive, you know what I'm saying? If you love it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, this your boy Darrius Unchained with Unchained TV. My boy got to hit the stage, man. Mo Williams, y'all see what the fuck going on. We out of here.
Man, you know what it is. All right, now.
Yeah, man, this your boy Darrius Unchained. I'm here now with my boy Cassius. He is in the building. This man right here done gave me so much game when it comes to this comedy thing. I had to stand up and chop it up with him for a little minute, man, before he hit this stage. I'm gonna just go right into it, Cassius. You look like you just got out and I'm scared. He been in it for 8 years, and I seen this guy. I first met this brother at an open mic. This is a featured comic right here. This guy goes up on stage and gets paid. For him to put his arm around a little cat like me, a new up-and-comer, somebody who's only been on the stage 4 or 5 times, and him give me some game, that's real. You hearing it from him, you hear it in his voice. I'm gonna ask you again, bro. With all the competitiveness, we in Black Hollywood, we're in Atlanta. So it's a lot of people who trying to do what we do, whether it be through comedy, through music, through visuals, through film. How are you able to keep that edge when you know cats is super at your neck? You know it's super competitive. You know this ain't like going to church and everybody put something off.
The best thing is, yeah, I ain't about to slogan you to death, nigga, but the best shit that's ever said about this shit is it's a marathon. It's not a race. You feel me? It's a marathon. You know what I mean? If you last, you gonna get what you put in work for. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is, you know?
Man, that's my boy Cassius, man. I appreciate you for your time. Go ahead and drop your social media. Let the folks know who you is and what to follow you at.
You follow me at Socreflo, SOCREFLO. I do.
Darrius Unchained love the kids,
right,
and Cassius do too. We out of here, baby. That's cut.
I remember I ain't have it. I remember I needed help.
16 production.
I ain't never quit, I kept going though. Say, I prayed for it. I prayed for it. I prayed for it. That's right. Remember days I had to slave for it. Slave for it. I had to wait for it. That's real. Nah, young nigga can pay. Sacrifice for the life. Lost friends I